If you really want to shoot something, maybe try that piston.
Jason, you had mentioned a while back that you wanted to talk about things that you would like to have in your collection. And you were wondering if I had things that I wanted to own in my collection. Video game related, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, it could be anything. Maybe you collect lightsabers.
I mean, if we're opening the door to just anything, I mean, that's a little crazy, don't you think?
Okay. No, we'll stick to video games, sure.
Sure. What was the thing that made you initially think of this? Do you remember?
I don't remember, because it was like over a month ago. So I have no recollection.
You don't remember the thing that you're like...
Do you remember?
No, you didn't tell me.
Oh. I think this was spurred from a conversation we were having, but I don't remember what it was. It was too long ago. So we've both come up with a list of 5 things that we want in our game collection that we don't have.
Yes.
Are these 5 things that you're never going to have, or are they 5 things that could conceivably happen someday?
There's at least one I'll never have.
Okay. Which is?
Probably 2. I guess I'll start with the thing I'll probably never have. Yeah. I would love to own a copy of Stadium Events.
Really? Stadium Events?
Yeah.
I'd
like to have a copy of... Yeah, if I could have... I'd want to make a necklace out of it, like where it's in a sealed, graded 10 Stadium Events, and like wear it to every convention that Pat the NES Punk brings his book to, and just kind of walk up to his booth with my Stadium.
Have it though? Like, I don't think he.
I thought he hated it because he did, and he refused to buy it.
He has to have Stadium Events. He has to.
No,
he probably doesn't have it graded and sealed, but like
no.
He's gotta
like
have it.
If he has it, then I don't want Stadium Events.
There was a huge
That's the
saga.
only reason I wanted it.
Do you remember the guy who found like 6 of them in his? He just like showed that he had 6 sealed Stadium Events in his garage. You remember this?
Yeah. And Pat would talk about it all the time.
Yeah. Crazy.
And he thinks that there's just more out there, and so he refused to buy it, I think. Was
the viewer, if you're confused, Stadium Events is the rarest officially released NES game. Like, not counting unlicensed shit, not counting like the NWC, like you got that as a part of a competition. Like games that you could actually buy in a store at some point in time, it's the rarest one.
And it's like, it was pretty expensive. Let me just see.
Thousands of dollars.
It was like 10,000, I think, or something.
Yeah, like many thousands of dollars just for the cartridge, not even like for the box and everything. So
I want to see if he's got it.
I'm pretty sure Pat has at least the cartridge. I think he has a complete NES set, and that's a part of a complete NES set. How would you be able to look this up? Does he have like a list?
I think that he has said that like he just doesn't count that one because he has the other version of it.
Is that true? I feel like he has it.
But that's the thing. I haven't listened to CU podcast like since 2018. So
yeah, but also like there's been no new developments since 2018 in that front, at least.
Yeah. Well, I guess the best thing to ask would be like, does he have the full set?
Does Pat the NES Punk? Are you just Googling? Does Pat the NES Punk have Stadium Events? Oh my God.
Yep.
Well, Pat has both NWC cards, so of course he's got Stadium Events.
He would talk about specifically that he didn't have it, though.
Well, I'm sure he got it at some point, because he didn't always have the Stadium Events either. Or the World Championships, excuse me. Pardon me. That's not anywhere near my list, because, like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, it's not a real game. What? You just picked it out of spite.
Yeah, no, I just thought it'd be funny. That's it.
All right. Since back to me, or it's up to me.
I thought specifically that you would think that was funny.
It's a little funny.
Well, because I thought that you would have known that he doesn't have that one specific one. The whole joke fell apart 10 minutes ago, and we're 1 minute into this recording.
I just assumed he would have it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know the deep lore if he doesn't.
That's not a real one, then. That's not a real pick.
Okay, well then redo your 5th then.
Yeah, I will. I'll think about it while you tell me about your first.
Oh, I have to go first now. That means I have to think of something, because spoilers, I didn't think of anything.
He didn't.
Let's think about. I mean, obviously, I want Earthbound. We're gonna go with the easiest thing.
Okay,
I want
cool.
Earthbound. I want a complete in-box Earthbound with the guide, or at least Earthbound and the guide, or just
Yeah.
Earthbound.
Nice.
Someday I'll get it. When it's time to review Earthbound, I'll buy Earthbound. But it's not time yet. So,
Okay. Okay.
all right, that's my first thing.
I would like to own the ASCII stick for the Famicom. This is it's kind of like, what if the NES Advantage was like actually legitimate and good, but sadly did not have turbo functionality? That's the ASCII stick.
Interesting.
It's just like, it's like a really premium Famicom Japan only released like arcade stick with just the two buttons. And I really after I was so disappointed by the NES Advantage.
Disappointed.
Yours was a lot better than the one I got, because mine, one of the buttons sticks and the joystick itself just doesn't feel good. Yours felt much better when you brought it over. Yeah.
You got a
But
warm one, I guess.
But the thing is, it looked pristine. You know what I mean? Like, it looked great, but nope, it wasn't. So I think that if I was going to have an arcade stick that was like a Famicom or NES one, the ASCII stick would be the one that I would get. But they're pretty expensive, so I might not ever own it.
Damn. Disappointing.
So what's another one from you? This is our worst segment ever, by the way.
Oh, I gotta think of something else.
This is the worst segment of all time.
I want an Apple Pippin.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
There's like 10 games for it ever, but it would make for a banger video if I ever get
And
one.
forever it would look good in like the background of your videos.
They're like $1,000 though. Is the
they
thing.
look cool. They look really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, on the topic of looking cool, I've always wanted that mirrored Panasonic GameCube. I always just thought it looked so cool.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, like I know that like I think technically it's like more fragile and not as good as just a regular GameCube, but I just think it looks so slick. So
I mean, the number one thing that I want, it is a video game thing, but it's not. It's the TV that's in my stream layout and the website.
yes, no, that's a great thing
And
to add to your
Sonic,
collection.
yeah,
That's perfectly related. Yeah.
The price keeps going up, and it's always been expensive. At least as long as
Yeah.
I've known about it, it's been
Yeah.
expensive, and the price just goes up. Like whenever they turn up, I swear it goes for more money each time.
It just looks so badass with the
It looks
VHS
so
player
fucking
like
cool.
that.
So I don't know if it was there this year, but if you look at videos for Really Rad Weekend last year, some guy had like 4 of them just stacked on top of each other.
We got to go in 2026 then.
Well, another convention that happened over the weekend that I did not go to, but I thought about it because it was literally like an hour away. Free Play Florida. I did not go.
Never heard of it.
It's expensive. It ain't free. It's like $70.
Okay.
So yeah, didn't go, but I don't know. It was probably cool.
Cool. I guess I'll do another one. The Nintendo Play Choice 10.
That's a good one. That's the arcade unit. That's the
Yeah.
stand-up
Yeah.
arcade. Yeah,
I just think it's cool. That's it.
It's pretty cool.
I remember I first found out about it from Classic Game Room. Undertow. Because their Rygar review, the guy who was reviewing it was playing it Rygar on a Play Choice 10. And I was just like, what is that? And I looked it up and was like, that's cool, I want one.
I think if I could get one arcade cabinet, like one real legit, like it is like the original arcade cabinet, I want Tempest.
Tempest?
That's a badass arcade cabinet. I want.
It's cool. It's cool. Vectrex, you know what? I'll say a Vectrex will replace stadium events. I would actually really dig a Vectrex.
All right. The only problem with Vectrex is like there's no video capture, so like, you know, it's kind of useless in that way. You'd have to. Like,
I got my video capture right here.
Yeah.
If I have a Vectrex, I'm filming the shit out of that thing.
The thing with a Vectrex is it doesn't really look fun to me, but it looks interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
So I'll probably never own one, but it's very cool.
It is very cool. Now I got to think of another thing. Fudge.
I've got one more on my list.
Yeah. What do you got?
I want a complete Rock Band 1 kit. Yeah. I might have to make that happen. That's something I legitimately want that I'm seriously considering getting.
You know what I actually would really want? One of those Super Nintendo development kits. You ever see these like towers that they make?
Yeah,
Super
they're
Nintendo on?
huge. Yeah.
Yeah, they look like big. They look like PCs. Yeah.
They do look cool.
maybe
Actually,
a
dev
six-
kits
like-
of any kind, yeah.
Honestly, like a Satellaview, wouldn't mind having that. Wouldn't mind having a
Oh,
DD.
dude. N64, I was just thinking the DD. Of
Yeah,
course.
the DD. That's a white
DD.
whale. Like even in Japan, those are impossible to find though.
Yeah.
So
A thing of beauty, a thing of majesty.
I think of Majesty.
Yeah, dude. Gotta get that DD.
Dude, how much is a DD? Let me look this up.
That's a
Let me
great
look up
question. I'm sure over 1,000.
It's gotta be. I remember it was a big deal when Tony got his, and I think he said in like some like either on his website or like in some random behind the scenes video, he said he paid like a few $100s, and I was blown away that he would spend that much money on something. But now it's like fucking everything costs that.
Well, here's one with blue, like with the box for $7,500.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm seeing one for about 3,000.
2,700. I see. Oh, 3,000. Oh gosh.
Yeah, these are not obtainable.
We
Oh
gotta
my god!
get one.
Look, somebody's selling just Doshin the Giant for 1,500.
What? I see a Doshin the Giant here for $164.
Oh shit! Well, this guy's just way overcharging then.
Guess so. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, here's a DD for just 1.8 thousand.
Oh wow.
Or
a
best
steal.
offer.
A steal.
Maybe you can get it for a little less.
You could get the N64 DDF0X expansion kit for only $309.99.
Damn, this really is like the white whale of game collecting. Like you can't
Yeah.
buy this.
This is straight up inaccessible.
Yeah,
Like-
this is like even if I were rich, I'd be like, oh, I don't know.
Oh man. Yeah. This is bad.
That's like worse than Neo Geo. That sucks.
This is certain. So you got one more in you? One more?
Notice how neither one of us said Neo Geo. Like I don't give a fuck about the Neo Geo.
The Neo Geo is like
Fuck.
that's the white whale of people from before our time.
Yeah, but
Older
like,
people are obsessed with the Neo Geo.
it looks like the least appealing game system, like of any like game system that anybody's ever heard of. It looks like the least appealing one to me.
Yeah.
It's like
It's-
not even a price thing. Like even if it were $100 and the games were cheap, I don't think I would have one or be interested.
Real? Oh, come on. That's just
It's a system of shmups and fighting games, and that's all it has.
yeah. I mean, it's got gorgeous graphics, and that's kind of the big draw, I think.
For fighting games and shmups, so I don't care.
Metal Slug, though, Jason.
Metal Slug's cool, but you can play it on like everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a neat novelty that the cartridges are enormous.
They are huge. Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're
that's pretty
really
funny.
expensive too, man. The cartridges are expensive.
Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah.
That's what sucks about a lot of these systems is it's like the games will murder you now. For like the TurboGrafx, I bought a TurboGrafx. You can't buy real TurboGrafx games anymore because they're all fucking $1 million.
Really?
All of them. Yes, the median price of a TurboGrafx game is like $60 or some bullshit.
That sucks because that's like one of the cutest and coolest things you could possibly collect for.
Well, Pat and all them ruined it because that was like one of the first cool hipster machines. Because like everybody went to that, and
Yeah.
they ruined it.
I mean, it's a badass, awesome machine. It's basically like you've got the 8-bit game design and sentiment, but you've got the better
I got the-
music. It's just nice in between of 16
I got the
and 8.
price charting page open right now.
Okay.
The average price of a TurboGrafx 16 game is $108.28.
What?
Yeah, it's stupid.
And I'm assuming that's just the game.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
that's more than the Saturn, I
outrageous.
think. More than even the fucking Saturn, I think. Yeah, the Saturn, the average price is only $40.
They did not. I don't remember them being very expensive like 10 years ago when I was looking.
Well,
at
they
them.
weren't because Pat fucking, like, not just Pat, but like everybody just like
Yeah.
latched onto it. Everybody thought it was cool, and it was like the one that everybody migrated to. And
It is
since
cool.
there was such low supply, like these games don't exist because it sold like shit. Just the demand just like way outpaced the supply. Because it's not like the 3DO where like even though it sold like shit, nobody cares about it still. So like 3DO games are pretty cheap. Same with CDI.
Well, are the PC Engine versions cheaper?
I would have to imagine, but price charting like doesn't really measure that. Or if it does, it'd be a different category. Yeah, I don't even know if they track that.
Okay.
Wow,
A lot more
Famicom
popular.
Disk System games are not that expensive.
Nope. Unless you want
Damn.
everything.
You've got some hacks on that, damn. I mean, there's a few that are, but like I'm just looking at I'm just happen to see that page and it's like, wow, these aren't that expensive like at all.
Well, yeah, loose they're definitely not. Or just
No.
the disc they're not. Yeah. But if you want everything, they can get pretty pricey.
There's a
But
lot
no,
of
cartridges
strategy
are
guide-
more.
I wish that I had bought more strategy guides. I still have a decent strategy guide collection, but I wish I went like further in before a lot of people wanted them. Because now it's like I'll never have the Chrono Trigger guide. I'll never have a lot of the Pokemon guides.
much
I'll
is the
never
Chrono
have the
Trigger
Earthbound
guide?
guide. What?
How much is the Chrono Trigger guide?
Um,
I didn't realize that these were expensive.
a few $100.
Damn.
Yeah. There was a time where it could have been had for like 50, but now it's
Well,
like
Earthbound you already mentioned. If you got it, you get it complete in box with the guide. Right?
you can't buy a complete unbox anymore because it's too fucking expensive. It's
EJ
like
did.
thousands.
EJ
Who
did. EJ.
EJ got a complete unbox?
Yeah.
Well, you got that
I-
as like a
I
gift,
thought that
right?
he
I
got-
just got the cartridge.
No, I thought he treated himself and he got himself the complete in box Earthbound. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, I
Maybe
think
I'm
it's just
wrong.
the cartridge.
EJ, if you're here, please tell us.
He's not here, but like Jesus Christ, I don't think he has the complete unbox. There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't.
No, the most recently sold Chrono Trigger guides are like 250, 330, 200, 200, 270. Yeah. So it's
If
like
you had to pick one, what's the most appealing?
well, the Earthbound one is like a companion piece to the game. Like it's
Yeah.
designed to be next to you while you're playing it, like legitimately, so it would be that one. Whereas the Chrono Trigger guide isn't. Like it's not integrated as much, I don't think. I've actually never
For me,
seen
it's like I remember loving the Halo 2 guide when I was a kid.
Oh, I have all the Halo guides.
Yeah, like it was less about like the guide aspect and more about like I can envision myself playing this while I'm at school or whatever. I can just
Hell yeah.
pour over the maps and the artwork and just I loved them.
Of
So
course.
that's I can see why it's appealing to collect them. I've loved every guide I've ever owned. And it's really never been about helping me with the game. It's just a cool thing to own.
Rarely, yeah. It's just like cool to have a like, for a game you really like, it's cool to have more stuff for it.
How much is Rondo of Blood?
Probably not that bad. That was a Japanese only game, so I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
Is it a lot?
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense.
257, 248.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh wait, here's something that looks a little more inexpensive. 170.
And there's quite a few games that I've reviewed that I would love to have. Like, even just the newest Fire Emblem that I did, like Thracia. I'll never own
Yeah.
that. It's really expensive. Just I won't have it. Especially complete in box. Like, you can get the other two Fire Emblem games for like under 50. But that one, it's like, nah, it's like 300.
Is it just because it was like way past the death
Yeah,
of
because
the Super
it was
Nintendo?
released
Yeah,
so late,
yeah,
like nobody got it.
yeah.
It's like one of the dumbest things. Just like a lot of systems complete in box. I remember, I'm not so big on this now, but when I was like a teenager, I really, really loved system boxes and I would want to get as many as possible and I would save them. Dude, I throw away my system boxes now. I don't have my Xbox box. I don't have my PlayStation box. I don't have my Switch box. I don't have my... I throw
Well, the
them out now.
Xbox box was huge, to be fair.
Well,
for
the
the
PS5
Series X?
box was like twice as big as that.
Really?
That shit was fucking enormous, yeah.
I have.
Well, you didn't know how big a PS5 was. Like you were marveling at Tree.
I was shocked at how big it
They're
was.
huge. Let me.
I'll be honest, Jason. It's a little embarrassing how big it is.
It's ginormous. Like I was
Yeah.
gonna grab mine, and then I remembered. Oh wait, there's cables, and I have to unhook them.
Yeah,
So I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No, but I need a PS5 Pro.
The thing about the PS5 is I had never seen one from the back.
Oh, okay.
And like from the front, I now realize what they're trying to do with the white panels. They're trying to shrink it down and make it seem less humongous.
It is maybe the largest video game console I own. Like, I can't think of a... I mean, I guess the CDI is probably bigger. That thing's fucking enormous.
Well, that's supposed
Also-
to be like, yeah.
Yeah, and it's also
Yeah.
like, it's not even really, you know what it is. It looks like a giant VCR or DVD player.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's meant to be like an entertainment stand like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best choice out of all these is probably the fucking weird GameCube that plays DVDs.
Yeah, the Panasonic one.
Yeah,
It's
It looks
cool looking. It looks so cool, man.
it does look cool.
Yeah,
Even
I've
though
always
it's, like,
wanted
not-
one.
It's like not a practical thing at all. Like just
Nope.
Why
I
would you
just
even
want one.
it?
I
Yeah,
know.
it's like
I just
so many
want
things that
one.
play DVDs.
I want. You know what? I'd like a Sharp Twin Famicom, the one with the teal button.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
black. Yeah.
I'm aware.
I mean, there's no list of the things that I could want for a collection.
Yeah.
I don't have a collection at all, so pretty much anything that's out there, I want.
What was
To a
the
certain
context
extent.
behind this? My mom recently texted me and asked me if I had anything that could play DVDs. To which I took a picture of like 10 different things I own that all play DVDs.
Yeah.
I don't remember why she asked me that though. She just did.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember where she was going with that, but I was like, "Mom, I have like everything I own plays DVDs."
So on your mom's list
Forgot
of
I'm a
things she'd
nerd.
like to add to her collection, top of the list is a DVD player.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what this segment was, so I think it's run its course though.
I think so too. Shallow and
Yeah.
pedantic.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye bye.